Hello, dear friends who are into teaching profession. As we all know that today the term online teaching is gaining importance. Though we were having online teaching earlier also, but the focus was on face-to-face teaching, and online teaching was taken only for some additional knowledge. But now this is becoming part of the primary methodology, and hopefully maybe in next session you have to deliver more than 25% of the content through online medium, maybe even 33%, maybe even 50%. We exactly don't know, but online teaching will become an essential part of the overall teaching methodology. So it is very important for all of us to find certain answers. But I know that finding answers for a teacher is not, it is easy. As a teacher, you can find answers. But this particular presentation is about certain questions, because you will find answers only when you have questions. So this presentation is focusing on various questions which are related to how to teach online. In fact, online teaching could be divided into two broad categories. One where it is live, when the class is live, teacher is live, it is in real time. And second one is where you record a lecture, or where it is, you could say, not in real time, and a student can have an access of the content anytime as per their convenient. They can study it, they can answer the assignments, they can submit it anytime, and you can evaluate it at any time. So these are the two basic things, but I suppose focus will be on the live teaching also, because otherwise it will not be possible to have a daily schedule of teaching. If we leave it to, off real time, then it will have little less impact. So you have to prepare for both. Uh, for this very presentation, we have only some 5-6 slided, only for understanding that what are the major issues in online teaching. So to start with, I would say that the first thing is that what are the skills which are required as a teacher once you go for a online teaching. I have shown this Swiss knife, which has several attachments, but all attachments need not to be used in all the cases. So one thing that you have to have knowledge of various things, and you also must have a knowledge that when a particular component of knowledge is to be used, when the screwdriver is to be used, when the knife is to be used, when the scissor is to be used. So similarly, you have to develop skills, and you have to develop an understanding that when and in particular situation, what kind of skill is to be used. So first skill, as I have given in the very start, that this presentation will focus on questions, not on answers. As a teacher, I'm sure you all are intelligent, and you can find answers very easily. So the first question is the kind of communication skills which are required. Yes, communication skills are required for face-to-face teaching also, but they are more required in case of an online class, because you could not see the complete picture. You only can see the face. Sometimes the student switch off their video. They may say that they're not having enough of the bandwidth. Only voice is open, and you have to mute all participants also, otherwise some backdrop sound will come. So under such situations, it is all the more important to understand and to develop communication skills which are specifically required for taking an online class. So find it out that what are such skills. And as a teacher, I don't think it is difficult for you to find it out. Then you have to have a technological literacy, especially the teachers who are from commerce or who are from arts, even who are from management. Sometimes we feel that technology is not our cup of tea. Technology is for our IT friends who are into computers, who are into technology. It is for them only. But as an online teacher, you have to develop certain technological literacy also. What kind of literacy, in what way you can develop it, you have to find answers. So this is primarily a question giving session. Third point is time management skill, which is very, very important for online class because in a face-to-face class, you can manage it little in a better way. And because you interact with the student, you can have certain other chattings also, or you can wind up little faster also. But in case of an online class, time is very, very limited, and it is difficult to maintain the concentration beyond some 35-40 minutes. I think that is more than enough that you can retain interest of the student. So time management will be very, very important. Then assessment and evaluation. You could not see the body language. You could not see the notebook of a student. You can give the questions, but you cannot instantly see the answer. You cannot solve the answer going on the decks of a student. So you have to develop assessment and evaluation skill, and you have to understand that how those assessment sheets are to be prepared, how an online quiz is to be prepared. So this is again a question of which the answer is to be searched out by you only. And it is not difficult, I tell you. It is available on net if you invest some of your time, because it is the skill which you have to learn. Then teaching students to apply the concept. In classroom, you can ask them to solve the question. In classroom, you can demonstrate certain thing. In classroom, you can invite a student in the front and ask him to solve a question on board. But in online classes, this is practically not possible because a student may not have a board, may not have a facility where he can come and or he or she can come and solve a question. So you have to develop a skill where you ask your student to apply the concept. So these are the certain things which are additionally and differently required for becoming a successful online teacher. So you have to find answer that how to develop this, what is the requirement, plus all other skills like subject knowledge, like knowledge to explain the things, knowledge how to use whiteboard, knowledge how to use other, teaching aids. That is a must. So these are the things, these are the questions in front of you, of which the answers are to be searched by you and adopted by you. Otherwise, it will not be possible to become an effective online teacher. So this is first part, first component. Second component is the hardware requirement. Like a face-to-face class, you need a chalk, you need a board, you need a whiteboard, you need a marker, you need a LCD projector, you need a computer, certain other things. You need a furniture, you need fans, lights, so many other things. In a similar way, you need certain hardware also if you are talking of online class. And the first and foremost is a fast and reliable computer or mobile phone. It is not so easy using a mobile phone, so you need a laptop or you need a desktop where you can record, where you can download certain applications, where you can prepare online assessment and so many other things. So you need, yes, you require it. A fast and reliable computer. A video recording space, that is very, very important. It is not difficult to understand that what is required. You need a room kind of thing where with least disturbance from outside, no sound from outside, no sound of fan, proper lighting facility, and a system to record. I mean, if you are using a mobile phone or a camera, you need a stand, you need a board. So this is what is a video recording space. You can find it out. Record a video, look at it, evaluate it that what are the problems where it is not properly recorded, and improve upon them. So these are the questions of which the answers are to be searched and find out by you. And then you need a webcam. It may be an inbuilt camera in your desktop, or it may be an add-on webcam, but you need a quality webcam. HD quality webcam is required. Otherwise, your video will not be of good quality. Then you need a microphone. You need a headphone also. You can use the speakers of your phone or speakers of your desktop or laptop. But it is always good to use a headphone with a microphone if it is possible, because the quality of sound you listen and your student listen is all the good. Now you can have multiple cameras also, where you can record your video, or there are certain software, there are certain plugins cameras which directly you can plug into your USB. There are certain softwares by which you can incorporate certain additional features to your online class. And last but the most important one, and that is what we call as uninterrupted high-speed internet. If you don't have this, it is not possible at all to have an online system running smoothly. So you need an uninterrupted high-speed internet. You have to arrange all these things, maybe in your institute, maybe at your home. If you are working from home, you require it at your home. Or if you are delivering it from your institute or college or school, you need to develop. This is the minimum infrastructure, minimum hardware requirement, which is a must for online class. Third is that you have to have some video conferencing app. It may be Zoom, a little controversial, but I think it is easy to use. Some are saying it is Chinese, some are saying it is American. Even I have not gone into detail that to which country it belongs. It is up to you. If you want to go through the details, find it out. If you wish to use it, use it. Otherwise, there are certain other options, certain quality options, like you can go for Google Meet. For all G Suite users, this is available. Google Meet is available. Then Cisco WebEx. Yes, it is again one of the wonderful video conferencing app. Then GoToMeeting is available. Then Skype is available. Then there are certain applications which are not much used in our country, much used by us, like BlueJeans, like Slack, like Appear.in, like Big Blue Button, like Join. There are certain others also. So again, these are the questions, and you have to find answers that which one suits to you. I will say that you can go for Zoom. I mean, I'm not there to provide solutions, but yes, I could say that I like Zoom, I like Google Meet, and I like Cisco WebEx. These are the three options which I use and which I like. You can search out for other options also. So this is again, so one thing is a requirement in your, personality or skills. Second is hardware requirement. And third one is video conferencing app. Now moving little ahead. Now all good colleges, universities are converting their learning system on computers by using certain learning management system, what in short we call as LMS. LMS are the applications for the administration, documentation, tracking, reporting, automation, and delivery of educational courses, training programs, or various learning and development programs. So learning management system, there are certain customized products are also available, and there are certain general products are also available. So again, you have to find it out. I mean, those who are hearing this term for the very first time must go through this, because in next few months you may see that a lot of education is delivering. I mean, so many of the institute may be delivering their education through various learning management systems. Some of the quality, I mean, again, I'm not there to give you answer, but what I have seen is like I have used this ProProfs. This is a very good LMS, especially for preparing quizzes or for assessment. This is a very good kind of LMS. Then we have Google Classroom. Again, it is a wonderful learning management system. Then there are certain others are also like Schoology Learning, which is a Power School unified classroom product. Then we have Moodle, which is an open source learning management system used by various educational institutes. So you can find out that there are certain learning management systems. Some are available free for trial, some are overall free, I mean, with certain limitations. And there are certain learning management systems which are available at cost. But for online learning system, I mean, for online teaching, you must understand that how learning management system works and how you have to play with this learning management system. So go through these learning management systems, understand these, because this is the requirement which, I mean, without which you will not be able to succeed. So these are certain questions which I wanted to put before you with little hint of the answers. Answers are to be find out by you only, and apply those answers, practice those answers, because for online teaching, I mean, you need not to be a tech guru, but you must have a desire to understand the technology. अगर आप टेक्नोलॉजी को समझना ही नहीं चाहेंगे तो आप कभी भी एक अच्छे ऑनलाइन टीचर नहीं बन सकते, और आने वाला समय ऑनलाइन टीचिंग का ही है. Hope you understand the need of the post COVID-19 era of teaching, and the answer of this is that it is through online medium. Thank you so much for hearing this. I'm sure that you will keep learning, because a teacher must always remain a student. और टेक्नोलॉजी को भी सीखना है, ऑनलाइन कैसे हम अच्छा पढ़ा सकते हैं वो समझना है, और ये जो ढेर सारे सवाल हमने इस प्रेजेंटेशन में समझे हैं, उन सब के आंसर्स आपको इनकलकेट करना है, अपने अंदर अंडरस्टैंड करना है और उनको अपने अंदर आत्मसात करना है. और मैं उम्मीद करता हूं कि हम सब एक बहुत अच्छे, जिस तरीके से फेस टू फेस टीचर हम रहे हैं, उसी तरीके से एक बहुत अच्छे ऑनलाइन टीचर भी बनकर हम उभरेंगे. और ये जो टीचिंग और लर्निंग का सिस्टम है, ये चेंज हुआ है हमेशा से. एक समय था जब गुरुकुल की व्यवस्था थी, उसके बाद स्कूल कॉलेजेस की व्यवस्था आई, और आज हमारे पास ये ऑनलाइन की व्यवस्था आई है. हो सकता है आने वाले समय में कुछ और नए तरीके की व्यवस्थाएं हमें देखने को मिले, लेकिन हमें उन सब के साथ में एडजस्ट करना है. ये ज़रूर है कि कोरोना की वजह से ये एडजस्टमेंट हमें बहुत फास्ट करना है. तो जितना जल्दी हम इस एडजस्टमेंट को अडॉप्ट कर लेंगे, उतना ही हमारे कैरियर के लिए और हमारे कंट्री के भविष्य के लिए भी अच्छा होगा. सो विश यू ऑल द बेस्ट. Once again, keep learning. Thank you so much.